Hey y'all, we are back for another video. Now, I normally do not talk about Real Housewives of Potomac, and only because it's been boring as hell. They have lacked storyline, and it's just been a bunch of bickering ass bitches talking about nothing. Yep, I said it. But y'all, this is the last episode of the season. Tell me, why was it explosive? I am locked in once again. Y'all, let's get into this video. Let's get our intro and let's get it going.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Now, I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying the B word. I do cuss occasionally, not all the time, but what I would love for you guys to do is go over to Patreon if you have not already. And thank you to everyone that has already signed up and have subscribed. Please head over to Patreon. The information is on the screen, and make sure you are subscribed and following me on Patreon. Y'all know Real Housewives of Potomac has been boring the entire season. And honestly, I had no plans of watching it tonight. I was actually doing something else. And as I was doing whatever it was I was doing, I said, let me just turn it on. And I got so instantly interested only in Miss Mia Thornton, nobody else. I know there was a situation with Ashley Darby's friend getting into it with Candace. I'm so freaking over the getting into it with each other, because what is the premise of the actual altercation? It's really silly. And I think Ashley Darby should be fired, because Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all done had enough fights, enough glasses thrown. What the hell are y'all even fighting over? At this point, I'm over the fighting, but I am locked into Miss Mia Thornton. I wish they would fire Gizelle. I wish they would fire Robyn, because now we have somebody who's going to give us actual story. Now, you guys, if you don't know, let me be the first one to tell you, the videos that show on Bravo, we cannot play them. However, we can play a very small clip. And that's what I'm going to do right now so that we can segue into this video.
I've known you've been having an affair for 10 years or longer. I know you had an affair just before we got married. You tell me how it looks, a married woman going to live with a single man
I wasn't
in a
living with
5-bedroom
him.
house. Bullshit. The kids
He
told
wasn't
me.
even there half the time. He worked
the kids
in
would tell
17
me.
different cities.
They even told me you were
always on the
sleeping with him when
road.
you said you weren't. Jeremiah said, I saw mommy sleeping with
Gordon.
Mr. Ink.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about your history?
Okay, guys, so I was able to show you very small clip of what their conversation was, and that's between Mia and her husband Gordon. I believe they are going through a divorce. So what Gordon has stated is that he did give Mia a pass to actually see other men or another man due to some condition he was going through. But at any rate, what Gordon is saying is that I guess the deal was the children would not be around this said man. Now, it seems like Mia did not go and entertain a new man, but she went back to an old fling that she had, or I don't know if I want to call him a fling, but a relationship that she was in during the time she met Gordon. Now, it is stated that Gordon bought her a vehicle, and he was messing with her while she was messing with this other guy. Now, allegedly, they're saying Mia actually did go with Gordon because he had money. And as you guys know now, they are in financial ruin. In fact, they moved out of a big home that they was renting back into a smaller home. So people are saying that Mia's actually leaving him and going back to someone that she really wanted to be with, basically because of finances. But y'all, it gets deeper. It gets deeper. When I tell you this episode was the best one the entire season, I wish that they would have showed this like in episode 1 or 2 and maybe structured this entire season around Mia. Why are we only getting one, like this is crazy. But it was so juicy, and this is the epitome of what we tune in to reality TV for. We don't want to see the women throwing glasses at each other in misdirected anger, and we have no idea why they're fighting. This is exactly why I watch reality TV. Well, this story gets juicier because apparently one of Mia's and Gordon's children has went back, and I guess this is something that Gordon has been holding on to for some time, and has told him that Mia was actually in bed with this man. And now, as if it could get any worse, Mia is telling Gordon that one of their children may not be his. Y'all heard me. And honestly, I like Mia for what she's doing, because we watch reality TV for these women and these people on reality TV to be vulnerable and show their real lives. So if this is something that is actually going on in her life and she's letting it play out, to me, it just seems more easier to do that than try to manufacture a storyline, which us as viewers, we can see right through it. And again, she is definitely saving the Real Housewives of Potomac, because for this entire season, it's been total trash. We have Robyn Dixon, who will not step up to the plate with the situation with her and her husband. Gizelle keep lying about who she dating. So now we have one person who's being authentic. Well, I'm not saying, Candace is not Candace, I feel like she's authentic. We got Wendy, who's authentic. But in order for the show to really work, we really need everybody. So since Mia is willing to be, vulnerable, with regard to her relationship, I really hope that they give her tons of camera time for next season. Now, as I stated earlier, Mia's new man is not like somebody that she just met. This is someone that she has known for a very long time. And as you guys heard Gordon say, she's been allegedly messing around with this man for 10 years. And allegedly, well, I don't even if I want to say allegedly, because Mia told him that there's a good possibility that their son, Jeremiah, that this guy could be his dad. And I'm just like, what? So this is going to be extremely juicy for next season. Now, for those of you who may not follow the show, you wouldn't know this, but then Mia posted a picture of her and this guy on the screen. And I believe it was around New Year's Eve of this year, which is 2024. As a matter of fact, this was an exact picture that I have on the screen, is the one that Mia posted around. I think it was, I can't remember, I think it was New Year's Eve of her and this man. As she stated, her and Gordon has since separated, and I believe she said it was either June or July of 2023. But again, Mia has not denied that she was actually messing around with this other guy, because apparently this is some agreement that they have. But I guess what Gordon is saying, that Mia was doing it before he even said anything, allegedly. But I don't know. How that's going to work out, because if you tell your wife, you're going to give her a pass, you kind of allowed it to happen. But the, crazy part of this is, there's another spin to this, because now Mia is saying that she's not sure who the father of her son is. So y'all know when Real Housewives of Potomac come on next season, they gonna be doing paternity tests, and I am here for it. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you guys enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video. When you enable your bell notification, it will just notify you and let you know that a new video has been uploaded or I have went live. I will see you guys in the next one.